Welcome to CaravanEAzeem. Human life appears simple on the surface. We are born, we grow, we eat, we sleep, we work, we raise families, and eventually we leave. In many ways, this pattern looks no different from other living beings. And yet, one question separates a human life from everything else. Why am I here? If survival were the purpose of life, existence would already be complete. Food, shelter, comfort, and reproduction would be enough. But something within us remains unsatisfied. That restlessness is not accidental. It points to awareness. A human being is not defined only by physical needs, but by the ability to reflect. Reflect on actions, intentions, and consequences. To recognize right and wrong. To care about responsibility, fairness, and impact. Living this way gives life structure and dignity. Without it, intelligence becomes empty and progress loses meaning. Yet when life is orderly and responsible, another question emerges. Is this all there is? At that point, attention turns inward. A person begins to notice their thoughts, reactions, fears, and desires. They see how much of life is lived automatically, driven by habit, impulse, and conditioning. This inward attention is not about rejecting the world, it is about seeing it clearly. Two people can live the same life and experience it completely differently. Not because their circumstances change, but because their perception does. One moves through life distracted and reactive, the other moves with presence and clarity. The difference is not the world, it is awareness. As awareness deepens, the search changes. It is no longer about collecting answers, but about recognizing patterns. How thought forms, how emotion takes over, and how identity is built. At some point, understanding stops being theoretical. It becomes lived. Action and awareness align. Clarity shapes choice. Choice shapes life. It becomes clear that responsible living, inward reflection, and true understanding are not separate paths. They are stages of a single movement. When responsibility is missing, awareness becomes unstable. When awareness is missing, responsibility becomes mechanical. And when both are missing, understanding stays shallow. Growth does not happen through shortcuts. It happens through alignment. Alignment with how one lives, how one observes, and how one understands. In the end, the journey is not about becoming something new. It is about removing what blocks what is already present. And when a person understands themselves honestly, they begin to see life and their place within it with clarity. If reflections like this resonate with you, walk with us. Follow CaravanEAzeem for more spiritual insights.